This story is called Diva Style Gets Monique. Now, I know you're saying, what do you mean by Monique? Well, let me tell you what I mean. Everybody in the world by now knows who Monique is. And I don't know how many people know, but Monique is from Baltimore. And back when I was a young girl, she had a club over on the east side. I grew up on the west side. She is a few years older than me, but not so many. Maybe 8 or 9, maybe 10. But I doubt it. She's still a beautiful big girl. And she used to have this club, a comedy club. And I would sneak over to her club at 16 years old with the grown ass men that I was hanging with and my friends trying to be grown and go to her club. So I'd always been a fan of hers. But she's always had a penchant for attacking skinny or small frame women. Now, the thing that drives me crazy about that is that it's true. A lot of skinny bitches, such as myself, or small bitches, such as myself, do feel and do talk disparagingly about big women. But for Diva Style, the problem with that is that I grew up in a family where I was the skinniest person in sight. Basically meaning that I'm the only person that I grew up with that was as small as I am. Now here's the thing. In the real world, I'm not even really that small. I'm a good 5'8", 5'9". I'm about 145, 155 pounds. Okay? Now, all my life, I've always been attacked by these women that are larger than me. And what bothers me about it is that, to me, the most beautiful women are women of some sort of full figure. That has always been my own personal issue, where I've always felt like, I would love to have more hips, more butt, more chest. I mean, I've been lucky enough to get a nice frame, and I'm thankful for it. But, I mean, it's not many women, except for women with ass, that don't want more ass. Not no black women anyway. So, that brings me to my point. All my life, like I said, all these women have just, attacked me. I remember having experiences where, and I don't mean physically attacked, but, just verbally or with the eye cut, the hot eyes and the slick comments and stuff when they're in their groups, that group of big girls with the chicken. But here's the thing. I love big women myself. Now, tonight, I was officially Monique. If you know anything about Monique, you know she has a comedy routine that she does talking all about skinny bitches. Even wrote a book about it. I read your book, Monique. I fuck with you like that. I like you a lot. And I've never been, I'm like a wannabe big girl. So I'm in your book, Skinny Bitches Are Evil. You talk about the wannabe big girls. Well, that's me. I'm the girl that probably would prefer to be bigger. So that's why I love y'all so. So when you attack me, I've been to your show, I've been to your shows, and when you attack skinny ladies, it offends me a little bit because, damn it. But, of course, that's in the past. But it's stuck in people's minds, so that's why we call this being Monique. So as you guys know, I bartend. I write, I do a number of things. I'm a hustler, so I make sure that I'm trying to keep money in and keep less of it going out. And through learning my lessons of finance in my life and trying to become more responsible, Diva Style has found that those hustles end up paying off when you do the right thing with them. So anyway, I just started this bartending gig over the summer and found out how lucrative it was. Well, I started being pretty good at it to the point where people like me around and enjoy having me in their bars. So I recently had an onslaught of bar requests from bars that when I initially went with no experience, they were like, oh, hell no. But now that they realize that I'm really doing it and I have been building it up because, Diva Style has that amazing charisma and I make people smile. So people have been calling me. So I go in to one of those spots tonight. Everything flows so smoothly. It was cool. And then I go to my next spot. Now, the thing about the next spot is this is the spot that I originally wanted to work at in the first place. It is a great spot that I go to for karaoke once a week. Well, it's just been bought by new owners. And since I've been bartending, I haven't been in there. So it's been about 3 weeks. Well, check this out. I go in there tonight as I was called in to interview for a bartending position. And when I come in, because I have charisma and I enjoy seeing people smile and I'm a positive, uplifting spirit in any environment, I always say hello. Considering it was early in the evening, the music wasn't very loud, I was able to speak to the mostly male crew at the bar, and then, the ladies that were also in attendance. And as they are just beginning a spoken word night, I was very excited about, having an opportunity to share some of the poetry from Love Me or Leave Me Alone, my novel that's soon to be released. So, anyway, I get in and I see, per my friend that called me, I go talk to him and see how everything's doing. And I say, well, who do I need to talk to? Immediately, the bartender. I mean, she had to be 5'7", 300 pounds. And she wasn't even ugly. Very pretty, nice off the shoulder top, nice skinny leg jeans on that didn't look like sausage rolls. They actually fit her and she looked classy and nice. She looks me over, one look, and she Monique me. I'm talking about shut a bitch down. You hear what I'm saying? She saw me and I saw her, and immediately I didn't take offense because I didn't realize what had occurred. But you know who recognized it and told me? My big girlfriend. See, the thing is, I went over to the spot, not only for the interview, but as I said, for spoken word. So I took a girlfriend with me. And my girlfriends, and most of my girlfriends, are bigger than I am. And that's just because, hey, those are my friends. Like I said, might be a wannabe big girl. So, and she's beautiful, beautiful chick. Talent, master student. We hang out, smart girl, good head on her shoulders. So we're together. And all of a sudden, this lady that should be interviewing me is just walking around the bar and she's serving food and doing all these different duties. I mean, enough time for me to chill, talk, mingle, sit down, get something to drink it. So I'm beginning to say to myself, what's going on? My girlfriend, a la big girl as well, my girlfriend is probably maybe like 5'8", 5'9", about maybe 215 or something like that. Very voluptuous, takes very good care of herself. And she says to me, you know what, Tiara? Sometimes a woman can see you and because of their own inner feelings, immediately feel some way about you. And I said to her, well, what are you talking about? And she said, girl, look at her and look at you and look around. And I did. And you know what I noticed about my karaoke spot that I normally see after happy hour on Wednesday nights? On a Tuesday night, as I scanned the bar, looked around at the tables, you know what I saw, y'all? Everybody with plates of chicken. Everybody was eating some damn chicken. I mean, I'm talking about not just the women, but the men too. And as I thought about it, I realized that they are trying to turn my daggone karaoke spot into a big girl only spot. As a matter of fact, the look that she gave me was the Monique. No skinny bitches allowed. Do y'all hear me? They told me no skinny bitches allowed up in there. Then instead of giving me an interview, you know what she did? She sent me an application.